Ready? Light 'em up. Beam me up. G-Sonic. You seen it one.
That's not Mario.
All right, we up, dude. What's
good,
good,
David?
I don't know. Have you ever heard of Miles?
I've heard of him. I don't think
Like, he has that song like Martin Luther King had a dream. Did you ever hear it? Oh my god! It'll probably get copyrighted if I play it on here. But
just sing it, dude. Just sing the whole song.
It's like the Martin Luther King song is like Martin Luther King had a dream.
Is it like a positive song, or
yeah, and it's something about that's why he's able to be free, and then it's like, and Rosa Parks and Malcolm X. Dude,
his name in black
he's
leaders.
Masked. He's really popular. Here, I'll just find it. It can't be copywritten.
It can't be copywritten. You can't. Martin Luther King would never copyright.
Well, he has a song. Oh, the reason I brought him up is because he's in a Kanye song, like one of just his. Hold on, dude. It looks like the video's jacked up. It'll be all right. Fuck it. Whatever. This whole thing's jacked up.
Let me turn my Wi-Fi off. Maybe it'll. I'm
I don't
taking
think
up
it's
too much bandwidth.
Here we go. Shit.
Oh no.
Oh shit. I can't.
CSL Plaza's not a sponsor.
No, I just gotta turn the sound off. There we go.
Dude, what's that picture of a little pump down there? Why does he look like
Here
that?
we go. We're good.
Hell yeah, dude! What's singing? He's at the country club,
I don't
crafty
know.
club. Damn, dude. It's the same quality we got on our video. It's one of those ones.
The one I heard, dude. I think it's two more. This might be it. It might change.
It's like fucking the Flintstones, dude. What's going on? Is this real? Is
Yeah,
this a real
he's
song?
popular. He's on a.
This is why he's in this fucking abandoned strip mall. Crafty Crab seafood, dude.
This ain't even the one I heard with Martin Luther King. I can't find the mouse. It won't stop.
It's like a haunted video, dude. It's like the Ring video from the Ring. You watch it once and it doesn't stop.
Oh shit.
Miles comes out of your TV screen.
Miles, I had a drink.
The fuck was that, dude? Is it satire? Like, is he fucking around?
Well, he started out on TikTok years. I'm sorry, I keep doing this. The video looks like it's skipping, but it's. I don't know, man. I might be high. He started out on TikTok.
Should we stop and replay it first?
Yeah, let's
see what happens.
stop and see what it looks like. I'm sorry. All right, we're back after a few TDs, technical difficulties.
We just lip sync the first part of this episode, so we can just put the audio in it and into the video.
Oh, like we redo it perfectly on point. Yeah, well, that'll be perfect. Oh, but yeah. Oh, so Miles started out, I think, as a joke, and he was like had a song about his grandma. He's like, I hit my grandma. I drink with my I don't know. You'd have to watch it. Follow his. Then he just blew up. Like people took it seriously, and he has a song with Kanye, and it's here. I'll look at what it's called. And Kanye's not. It's with Saint. It's with two of Kanye's kids.
Yeah.
It's Miles, Kanye's kids, and Kanye. But I think Kanye just produced it, and I didn't even know it came out. Like I've never even heard of it, and I just happened to look on YouTube when you told me that the album came out, and then I was like, wait, he has a song with Miles, and then so that kid's like blowing like millions of followers on everything.
Damn.
He does concerts and stuff, but he doesn't show up or something. I think he was on Jimmy Kimmel.
He was on Jimmy Kimmel.
Martin Luther King had a dream. I can't get that out of my head. What's the song called? Everything's Martin Luther King. This one. Bomb.
Oh, is that that's from his the one album, right? Vultures or whatever.
Vultures 2, maybe.
Yeah.
Huh.
I didn't know he was on that song.
Yeah. But
that video was wild.
Real.
It's probably AI.
Yeah, that's gonna be the future. I called that. See, here's his. He has his own version on his YouTube too. It's supposed to be like what's that game? Where you Mario Kart?
Oh yeah.
Tesla has a Mario Kart game. I just found it today in the car. It has games, and my daughters keep going, I want to see the games. So I was like, oh, okay, cool. And I pressed it, and it's like a Tesla's version of Mario Kart. And I'm like, wonder how you steer. Dude, you steer with the steering wheel, and you like hit the brake with.
Can you play while you're?
No.
It turns the world into Mario Kart.
You just can't use you don't use the gas pedal. Like it goes by itself, and then you use the brake to slow it down, and you steer like this. And then
Don't call it a gas pedal, dude.
The electric push pedal. King Elon, boy.
But that relates to that thing I sent you the other day, that Civil War thing that he posted. He posted. So that whole thing started because Playboy Cardi, which I don't understand the whole Playboy Cardi thing.
Dude, it's like no good song. I've never heard a good Playboy Cardi song.
Yeah. But apparently, like he like tweeted at Kim, like asking if I think jokingly asking if like Saint or whatever, or not Saint, but what's the girl's name? North could be on one of his songs or whatever, if like a deluxe track. And Kanye started going off like, what if I message your daughter, ask her to be on my album, blah blah, all this other shit, and then like just doing the Kanye stuff, and then what's his name? Playboy Cardi was just like, shut the fuck up, dude. And so Kanye posted that picture of him and Diddy and Hitler against like Playboy Cardi.
That was his reply to that. Travis Bacardi or Playboy Travis Bacardi. Playboy. I was thinking of Travis Scott.
Yeah.
I still have that image of Travis Scott with The Rock and John Cena. Because yesterday I rewatched it. I was like, I was down here showing, YouTube surfing.
Of course.
Forcing
classic. Yeah.
All right, now this is when
going through the history of
WWE. I think I was going through the history of The Rock, but yeah. So I have Travis Scott for some reason, that image, but what was I talking? Oh, what's his name? Playboy Cardi. There's a video of him at a gas station. He wears thongs, which I thought was rather. But like, do you think Kanye? I don't think Kanye West would wear a thong.
No, well,
he don't wear undies. Remember, he had that picture of on crack where he was getting a blowjob. Dude, what the fuck was he? Going commando. Can you imagine being that rich and like that famous? And this is your level now. You're like a joke.
Did you see that they did an interview with Iggy Azalea, and she was talking about how he like kind of told her they used to like jack off to her videos or whatever.
Kanye was just weird as fuck, like nerdy. Like for some reason, people got this image in their head that Kanye West.
What's going on with you today, dude?
That Kanye was
like super cool,
hood, cool. No, he's like a nerd, like a weirdo.
He's like a goon, hardcore gooner. He was saying like he tweeted that story. And he was like, "This is true."
He doesn't know. This is true. Imagine
jacking off all the time, dude.
Like especially Kanye West, like, oh, he's gonna be serious and like, oh, this is gonna be great. He's like, oh, dude, you're pretty hot. I used to jack off to you all the time. First thing he says, he's just one of us, dude.
We can't say that shit though. We can't be telling people that.
Yeah, you can.
I guess you can, but I
it's not. Is it sexual harassment? Like if you were say you were at work,
I feel like it might be.
If
it's not, it's
desk lady.
Definitely frowned upon.
Desk lady, you're like, you know what? Last night I was so horny, I just started jacking off to you. I don't think. Yeah, that does sound sexually harassing.
Yeah, I mean, you're not like
flattered. Like if a woman said that about me, I'd be flattered.
You're not like talking about her body or anything. You're just
I just couldn't help myself, dude. I just jacked off.
Just want to let you know. Just
don't make
put
it
it all on the table right now.
Don't make it weird. I don't want anything.
Not even attracted to you, but
at all. But I just love jacking.
I was real lonely.
Oh man,
your picture popped up on my Facebook feed and just
I started jerking. Back in high school, I jerked to a few Facebooks. I think. I think I did. I'm pretty sure I did.
Pretty sure I did. I don't want
my teacher or something.
Facebook. I think I'm a teacher on Facebook.
Did teachers have Facebook back then? I feel like they didn't.
No, well,
it
was hard to find people on there back then.
They were like superheroes, like they didn't exist outside of that.
Yeah,
job.
they didn't know how to use that shit.
Yeah. You remember seeing your teacher in a grocery store? You'd be like, what the fuck? Awkward as fuck. Like, oh. Hey.
I ran into one of my Spanish teachers at BG when I like first started going to college, and she was actually like Hispanic or Spanish, one of the two. Whatever, I don't know the difference.
I think that's the same.
But
Mexican and Spanish.
She like had like 2 kids with her. And when I was in school, she didn't have any kids, and I was like, oh, like what are you up to now? She's like, oh, just raising children. Like then her husband made her quit her job and shit. I was like, damn, dude, this.
Oh, like she was like a homemaker.
Yeah.
What's wrong with that, man?
Nothing wrong with that, dude. But she just seemed depressed.
You should have cheered her up.
Yeah.
Hey, I used to jack off to you. If that makes you feel any better.
She was kind of hot, but I wouldn't.
Is she?
Yeah, not anymore. But
so wait, was she your teacher in Lima? And then she moved to BG too?
Yeah, I guess so, dude.
She was following your ass, dude.
Maybe.
She was waiting for you to ask her.
She was trying to get that. She just had to get a Lima, dude. Oh, and you were sending me that video earlier. That teacher.
Oh yeah,
rapping Tupac
changes
the lyrics to Tupac to teach.
Well, I can't remember.
Dude, I cannot
get your heads out the books and teach you something.
After like I could watch like 0.5 seconds of it, I was like, oh no.
Could you imagine being in there like and you're like
those kids probably never even heard that song. They were looking real young.
Well, they were all taking videos laughing and stuff.
Yeah.
So that like he didn't care at all.
When I was in 5th grade, I had a teacher, Mr. Wolke, and for some reason he like loved Trick Daddy, dude. Like huge Trick Daddy fan.
Was he white?
Yeah, he was white.
Was he older or younger?
He was young. I mean, he was like probably
Trick Daddy
30.
has hits, dude.
Yeah, he does. But
you don't know him that?
He made us. We had to sing a song for Mayday. Which what the fuck was Mayday, dude?
I remember that.
I remember like we never in my life.
It's not Field Day. Field Day was
Field Day's different. No, Mayday's like there's like a Mayday flagpole or shit. You gotta like pick the flag. It was I don't even know what the fuck we were celebrating, but
May.
Yeah, I guess. But he made us change the lyrics to "Baby, 'cause I'm a thug" and like to a song about our school.
I mean, he was way ahead of his time.
He was, dude. I was like, damn.
Teachers are doing that now and putting it on like internet. Dude,
yeah.
Dude, what's he up to now?
I have no idea.
Where you at, Mr. Wumpke? Miss your Wumpke?
Mr. Wumpke?
Is that his name?
His name.
What'd you say?
Wolke.
What's his name?
Mr. Wumpke.
Miss your Wumpke.
He was kind of like a hood white dude, though. Like he was like,
was he Wigger level?
He might have been back in his day.
Like a do-rag, Eminem style?
Okay, not like that hardcore, but like, he's like one of those, like them tall, skinny white dudes who were like.
I didn't know they were being teachers.
Like, dude,
Wiggers are the most dangerous out of the group. Like, the whole plethora, like hillbillies, gangsters.
You
like,
see a group of Wiggers in the mall, dude. You
guys, they're unpredictable. They're like at least like hood, like just black kids, or you're like, okay, I know what they're about. But the Wiggers, you don't know if they're gonna snap if they're gonna say the N-word to you, and you don't know what to say back.
What's that Dave Chappelle joke about? Like, there's a white dude in the group, he had to do some crazy shit to get in there.
Well, if there's a group of white dudes, dude,
dude,
and they're hood, they're saying the N-word.
Yeah, they got nothing to lose, dude.
If they they'll come up, look at this nigga, look at him, he's not even black, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? What are you guys talking about? Get away from me.
Wearing like Martin Luther King shirts and shit.
Martin Luther King with chains and like sunglasses on.
Remember those SpongeBob memes they used to post all the time like that?
I remember there used to be clothing like that, like SpongeBob and hood clothes.
Airbrush shirts. Everybody used to wear airbrush shirts back in the day, like tall tees with airbrush on them.
I used to.
They should bring that back, dude. They probably made a killing, those airbrushers.
I had a pair of airbrushed Air Force Ones, and I wore them one time, and I was like, what the fuck am I doing? Like, this is stupid.
You stand in some water, you're done for, dude.
Well, that, and they looked goofy. Like, have you ever seen Grown Ups, the movie, when the little girl puts on those shoes that have like all the flare on it and shit? That's how I look, like a dumbass, dude, like Roger Klotz.
That's what that's our first merch is going to be
shoes.
Badminton Boys with the airbrush at Badminton Boys. Just this image right here.
That's a good idea, actually. We got to find if anybody out there, all 81 of you, has an airbrush company.
We just got to go to the Jersey store strip, dude, and
just take this computer with us. Like,
yeah. Can you reprint this for us?
Can you take a picture of this clearly and then print it? Because I don't have any ink in my printer.
R.I.P. Grandma. That's the thing. You ever seen those? They have the airbrush picture.
Yeah, dude. They like do it for like it's a thing. It's a cultural thing.
Yeah,
it's okay, dude.
Good for you, I guess.
I don't disrespect any cultures, man.
Okay, my bad, dude.
Never.
Yeah. So he dropped the album on YouTube, and then he deleted it.
Yeah.
But then somebody else uploaded it. But now he's officially uploaded it.
It's because like midnight or whatever time that was.
Does it have a lot of views? Like, did he?
It does. It got to 1 million. When you seen it, how big was it?
I don't know. I just
see it's like 1.4 million now, but they probably got now there's so many copies of it. And
I don't understand how all the lyrics are so positive and shit, and he's on Twitter like going crazy. Like, what's?
Yeah, well, he's insane, dude. I see where he's coming from because I used to like post stuff and then I would delete it, and I'd be like, I shouldn't have deleted it.
I thought you were gonna say I see where he's coming from, like the Jews.
Oh well, I mean, we can get into the Elon Musk.
Oh God! Oh yeah, you texted me this last night. And I'm like, oh
because
God, here we go.
Here's all. It's all related.
It's here. You got a chart?
So, no, I don't need a chart anymore because now my whole point of I have said this in the past. Everything is basically like the WWE, like a scripted, like a show. So, have you seen that little black kid with cancer that Trump?
Oh yeah,
Gary Coleman. He was like,
"Hey, if you mess with Donald Trump, I'm gonna be up on your bumper or something like that."
Have you ever heard him talk?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like Gary Coleman. But anyway, that's just like if you're at home like an old person, you're like, so look, Trump does care about black kids, and look, this is so cute and adorable. No, Trump doesn't give a shit about that kid, Gary Coleman, dude.
No, he doesn't.
When he met him, he's like, look at this beautiful family. He's just blabbering, dude. It's just a show. Like, people really vibe. Like, oh my God, that's so touching. So like when Elon did that salute, I 100% believe he just got so fucking excited.
Right.
Because he's like, his brain's like, well, fuck, you're so rich and cool. He was just like, yeah, fuck it. Boom. And then he hit it again, like, boom. And I think the reason he doesn't care about backlash is because, one, he owns all this Tesla stock that's crashing now. So he's just going to buy more of it. And even if once he gets fired, which he will get kicked off of Tesla.
Right.
I'm telling you now, he's going to get kicked out.
It's going to be a succession situation.
He's going to make more money getting kicked out.
Yeah.
Because he's going to buy all those stocks, and the day he gets kicked out, that shit's going to shoot fucking to the moon, dude. And he's already, it doesn't matter.
And then he's chilling.
And they're going to do it quietly. Like, they're not he's not going to.
They might not even actually do it. They might just announce they're doing it, and he's just in the background.
People who are into the stock market, they could find out through. They could just put it out on like a CSNBC or something. Yeah, people will run with it, but it won't be like, oh no, we're kicking. It'll be like he's leaving to do. He's too busy or whatever the fuck. That's my prediction.
Well, it's all. I mean, they've shown like all these politicians on both sides, or like they know when to buy the fucking stocks and stuff because they know what's going to happen. Like Nancy Pelosi and shit be buying that shit up, dude.
Did you see when her husband was getting bashed with that hammer? That was wild. See, like that shit is weird. You don't think that shit is weird?
It is. I mean, it's definitely weird. Also, anybody like, I get it, like. You know, you want to speak your mind and stuff, but people who are like fucking up Teslas and stuff, like, do you think that Elon gives a fuck?
That's crazy. That's insane. Well, they're supposedly. Part of me thinks that it was okay. So in all protests, like the Black Lives Matter, remember when George Floyd got killed, and that was like a huge, like people, like I was like, damn, people might start protesting here because it was like everywhere. Well, one, I don't think it's everywhere. Two, I think it's a small radius of a city where this happens in these big cities, and they just show it like this crazy nationwide thing. And three, there were people there that were paid to be there, just break things, to start it, to fuel it. So here's one of two things: either because people are followers, so if you throw a brick at a Tesla, the next guy's gonna be like, you know what? I'll get some attention too, and I'll do it. So all you need is two people to hire, throw a brick at a Tesla, draw a swastika on it. Now put it out on the internet, start spreading it. This is what you need to do. Get everybody all pumped up that's poor because they're like, fuck, Elon's rich. Fuck people with Teslas. Every person I talk to, they're like, oh damn, look at this rich guy with a dude. Teslas are cheaper than trucks. They're not expensive at all. They're just normal cars.
Right.
I don't get it. It's all manufactured, dude. 100%.
Well,
I think
it's probably also not as, like you said, as common as you think. They just cover shit like that because they want to stir up shit. Like
who covers it?
Just like just the media
news,
and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, which
I don't watch news, so I can't even say what they cover. I
don't even know I-75 was closed, dude. I'm just I'm just out here
that's
struggling.
Dude, that's crazy. Did a truck hit that?
Yeah, dude. Like the truck was too tall. Which how the fuck? Like I've seen pretty tall ass semi trailers.
Let me tell you, I work with truck drivers every day.
Uh-huh.
We are in for not just in the trucking industry, a nightmare. They're not getting paid.
Mm-hmm.
They're getting paid shitty. They have like electric monitors, so they can only drive a certain amount of hours, so they can't make. They're being capped.
Yeah.
Used to be if you wanted to drive 24 hours, you could make $3,000-$4,000 a day.
Right.
Now they can't.
Yeah.
Dude, and our rates go up. We charge them to unload, so our rates go up. All this, dude. Every one of them is either. I just said this last week. That used to be old white dudes. Sometimes you'd get like a Russian here or there. And now, dude, straight up Indians, Africans, women. A lot of women.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, a lot of women you would not expect driving a truck, like grandmas, people's grandmothers. Hello, son. Like, and you're like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
And like really hood dudes too for some reason. But yeah, the whole industry is changing. So you got to think these guys are, and they're getting their license in 2 weeks.
Right. Well, yeah, that's the thing. Like they'd rather instead of finding an experienced truck driver, they'll pay for somebody to get their CDL in like 2 weeks, which is nothing, and then be like, just send them out there like with a fucking dangerous load and shit.
Yep. Yep. Dude, I've seen truck drivers when I'm driving home in the middle of the night, 80, 90 miles per hour flying past me, dude. They don't give a shit.
No,
and they're from in different countries, dude, they whip them things, dude. That's no problem.
Yeah. We went to Italy, like, there were like no semis. Like they were all small because the roads are so tight there that you can't just be driving like.
I always wondered that.
Yeah. Dude, I had to fucking drive in Rome, and that was the scariest shit ever, bro.
Like balls to the wall.
Nobody gives a fuck about traffic laws or nothing.
Is there a lot of accidents?
Not really, no. It's because the cars are so small. Like everything is a compact car. Or if you get a car like the American car, the regular size
like
Ford,
truck
yeah, you're not finding a place to park, dude. It's not happening. Like it's.
So how do they get work done? Like, do they have work trucks, or is everything just?
So most like what they
Use
do though is a lot
donkeys.
of stuff's local. So like all their meat and like
yeah,
food
I never
and everything.
think about like we have such a big area we cover in America.
Yeah.
To where like Italy is a country that just has that little.
Yeah, like Sarah's
the little boot.
my wife's aunt lives in Italy, and if you want an Amazon package, dude, there's no overnight. Like you can't just get that shit in 2 days. It's like at least a week every time.
Do they have Amazon factories over there though?
They do in Europe, yeah, but I don't know if they have one in Italy. But
yeah, I never thought about that.
yeah, but and then it's probably gonna be some random like company delivering it to you, not Amazon. You know what I mean? Because they're
Right.
It's not worth it for them to put a shipping location in the middle of a.
I never think about America's like a big ass Walmart, dude.
Yeah, it is.
It's constantly working.
Instant gratification. We can get like some next day.
Just
like,
your drive here, you passed you went through so much shit just to like so much in a car wreck, in like a small country or something. They just sit around. They're not doing anything. They're not. Dude, I went to go get my. Here, I'll go into. So I went to go get my tires. Balanced and rotated at Discount Tire. They do it for free if you buy the tires there.
not a sponsor.
Well, yeah, they'll be a sponsor one day because they owe me big after what happened. So it's in Rossford on that main strip.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude, driving on that thing, it was like 11 o'clock in the afternoon, dude. It's packed.
Yeah.
I'm like, where are all these people going? Like, what are these people do? They don't just go home.
Right.
What are you doing?
Right.
Anyway, I got my tires balanced and rotated. I'm driving, and the damn light comes on. They didn't even out the air in the tires.
Oh Jesus.
Dude, I was so pissed. I was like, there was no point in me going up there anyway.
Yeah.
That's a whole nother thing.
Yeah, dude. I mean, it's all just everything's trying to be fast as fuck, like
Fast as
immediate. Like, well, when we do stuff at work, like for like HVAC and stuff like that, we get like service calls and shit, and we got to order parts. And they're like, "Why can't you get it tomorrow?" I'm like, "This ain't
crazy.
fucking like Amazon, dude. We gotta, they gotta build that shit." And
I'm guilty of that. I ordered a part for my Steam Deck. I was updating the storage, and it still hasn't. I haven't gotten a message.
Yeah.
And it's been like maybe 5 days, and I messaged them. They're like, "Dude, it takes time, dude. Like, we ain't Amazon, bro."
Even like 20, 30 years ago when we were younger, like if you like bought something, like you had to call and order it, but then you just gotta wait, dude. There's no tracking number or nothing. You're just like, well, I hope it gets here.
Yeah. Wow. I never even thought of it like that.
Yeah,
like things used to be way slower.
Yeah, and it's all in the. Like, I don't even know if. I mean, I'm sure it existed, but it wasn't nearly as used like UPS and FedEx and stuff. Like it was all came through the mail.
No, UPS and FedEx was like a big deal. Like if you ordered like a laptop or they didn't have a laptop. Like UPS and FedEx was like extreme mail from like the government or something.
Yeah.
It wasn't.
Now they're like just fucking work to death, bro. Like
Dude.
carrying fucking 200-pound things to your doorstep because people are fucking lazy.
Yeah, we're guilty of it though, but it's weird to think about how fat. And the more I think about it now, like my mind moves like that. It's almost, and it's like people with ADHD and stuff. You think maybe that might have something that we grew up, and life just was like, like we grew up at a slow time. As kids, like you just go hang out all day. You didn't have the internet. You had to wait for your show to come on.
It's like as soon as the iPhone came out, dude, it was like boom, 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 boom,
Netflix.
Boom.
You can watch anything on your dude. Yeah, remember like a show you wanted Monday Night Raw.
Yeah,
you had to wait till Monday night, and you better be sitting there when it started. Now it's on Netflix.
Yeah, or you had your VCR ready to record that shit.
Dude, my dad recorded it because you had to record WCW and watch one or the other. Yeah.
Yeah, we got it pretty good now, but it's also like overwhelming a little bit.
It's definitely overwhelming.
But I mean,
definitely.
And
it's not good. It's not healthy at all.
No,
it's not healthy.
I just watched a show on Netflix called Adolescence, and it's a British show, but it's about this 13-year-old kid who like murders his classmate, and basically the whole thing is like the parents feel bad because they feel like they didn't do enough to raise his kid, but he just like sits in his room on his computer all the time and gets all these like it's all his like
information from Reddit and shit.
And personality and like you know what I'm saying and his views on life. And
I think that that's a weird thing because my son kind of grew up like that and he's like not strange at all. Like he's
right. I mean it's different from.
But I mean also like I guess he didn't grow up like that because I checked him a few like he still is like was. I guess there's a difference in sitting there all day and not having an active life to where he still he just sits in there every once. I guess it's different.
Right, right.
I could only imagine like you come out, you're like I'm getting my plate, and then going back to bed.
Yeah, it's interesting to think about though. I mean, it's gonna get worse too because
we're fucked. It's a wrap, dude.
Yeah,
it's over.
Just hand your kid your iPad to like distract him, and then all of a sudden, next thing you know, they found some crazy ass shit on the YouTube.
You can't do anything really to him either.
No,
you can't discipline him anymore.
No.
You can, but you can't hit your kids, dude.
It's damn shame.
Dude, it ain't nothing better than fucking hitting a kid, dude. There ain't no better feeling.
Whether it's yours, somebody else's.
Dude, there's kids. I'm kind of scared of kids now, to be honest.
You're scared of kids?
Yeah. I don't really go out in public, so I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm like Batman. I just sit in my bat cave.
You even order groceries they pick up now. You don't got to go inside the store.
Oh, when that dude, my wife does that for Kroger. Dude, she'll send me to go do it, and I feel like she's like, they're getting paid. I'm like, yes, but they literally shopped for you, bagged it for you, and now are putting it in your car because you can't get out of your car to load it up.
I would be like that. If I was working at a grocery store, though, I'd be like, yeah, let me do that job because I get to like just put my headphones on, go around the aisles and
bagging
fucking
groceries, dude.
Just picking shit out for people,
blocking the aisles with those big ass fucking carts.
They always look stressed the fuck out though.
They do. Like, they're like, well, dude. You think it's an easy? It's not an easy job because they're probably getting constant. They're probably doing more than one order.
Yeah.
So they go down the aisle. Okay, these 3 orders have all this shit in it.
Right.
No, fuck that.
People get mad when like they like don't like have something and they're like, dude, what do you want me to do? You know,
dude, I'm so nice. I'm like, here, let me get that for. Like, I just help them.
I get out and help them too.
Yeah, they're like,
I hate people that open their trunks and just like, all right, put it in there.
I try not to. I every once in a while I do because I don't know the etiquette.
Right.
I don't know the etiquette.
You know the etiquette.
And then one time she ordered beer. And I got there, and I'm like, oh, I don't have my fucking wallet. Just don't ask. And they're like, we need to see your ID. And I'm like, I got to go fucking all the way back home. I got mad at the lady. It wasn't her fault. She's just doing her job.
Yeah, they got to scan them a lot of places now before they can even do the transaction.
I was like, dude, I'll beat your fucking ass. I'm just kidding. I was just like, oh, fucking hell, of course. I don't look old enough. Or
Ask me questions about the 90s.
Would 18 years old drive a Tesla? No, I'm just kidding. I didn't say that. I don't give a fuck, dude. I'm Team
Look at my
Elon.
Facebook.
Go look at my Facebook.
This is my age on there.
I don't have Facebook.
Oh yeah, you don't. Me neither, dude. That's I told my wife today like the 75 was close. She's like, oh yeah, I forgot you don't check Facebook. I'm like,
well, I'm not 50.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't have well, I just got X back. I can't stay off of X, dude. TikTok.
It is kind of entertaining, but
Dude,
also like
it's
just
so dirty. So
I don't even know who I follow anymore because there's just nobody.
Barstool, dude. I don't even follow Barstool. I see
him every day. Like
18 posts about March Madness and shit.
Yeah.
Leave me alone, Portnoy.
There's this thing at the top that just says following, and I click on that one. There's nothing on there, dude. No regular people tweet anymore.
Still.
Yeah. There's like nobody like human, no citizens tweet. Just
I try to fuck with my algorithm a little bit so I can get a good.
Yeah.
Because it was fights nonstop, dude.
Don't they like track your trying to track your how long you look at something too, and then they'll post
TikTok
it up there.
Does that.
Crazy, dude.
I get sober videos and like chugging videos. That's my two things on TikTok nonstop.
Duality of Man.
But the duality of man, dude. That is true.
That's the name of this episode.
Dude, hell yeah, dude. What was that? On Grand Theft Auto 5, JB Smooth's radio station.
Oh, yeah.
Chakra Radio. The duality. Dude, that was my favorite radio station on GTA 5. But
I saw the 6 is going to be like $100 when it comes out, dude.
I'm over it, dude. It's like a Kanye West situation.
I don't have time to play a game like that. Like, just like, it's going to be.
Just released a fucking game. Like, it was, I texted you about WWE 25, which looks sick as fuck, because now it has a third-person cam. So it's like a Grand Theft Auto situation. I might have to grab that.
I've been playing that Marvel Rivals game.
Is it good? People at work talk about it.
It's fun, but it's free, so that's nice. But like, you ever played Overwatch?
No, see, that's the thing. They're like, you have to play Overwatch to know.
No, it's not. I mean, you don't have to play Overwatch. It was pretty easy to pick up, but like, it's just fun to like, because like, you can just get in a game in like 5 seconds and play real quick.
I might download it.
Yeah, it's pretty.
I like Apex. I've been playing Apex.
Oh yeah,
but I just get slaughtered, dude.
Yeah, dude. Those battle royale games are hard as fuck, dude.
Last night, everybody was sitting down here, or the kids were playing, or whatever. I was playing. I was like, God damn it! Like, grab it. You know, like when you try to break your remote.
That's the one thing I hate about those games. Is like you're looting for like 20-30 minutes, and then somebody finds you. You're dead in like 5 seconds. You can't come back.
So in that Marvel game, you
just keep respawning.
It's just start. It's like a battle.
It's like some of the games are like fucking pure chaos, dude. Like just fast paced. But it takes some getting used to because each character has their own like
specials,
abilities and stuff like that.
I'm a button masher.
That's fine, dude. You can do that sometimes.
Like I'm smashing.
Some of them have there's certain characters like the healers and some attack people that have like pretty much auto aim.
Is the Hulk on it?
Oh yeah.
Superman.
Superman's not Marvel. No.
Batman.
No, not Marvel.
Aquaman.
Not Marvel as well. You're thinking of DC characters.
Oh wait.
Spider-Man's on there.
Spider-Man.
Venom. Captain America.
Oh, Captain America's always been one of my favorites.
Yeah, Iron Man.
But now that he's that black fella, I'm good on that, dude.
The black one's not on the game.
But I don't. Okay, I don't mind that. But we don't need that. Just keep him who he was.
Okay, but he's a different. No, he's not Captain America.
So what happened to the other dude? He died.
He retired, dude. He's old.
No, but did the Captain America who played him? How did the
Evans?
Story end? What is the story? The actual story?
He just like retired.
He's like, you know what? I'm done being Captain America. It's time for a black person to be Captain America.
I can't really remember exactly what happened. I think he like went back to his time and like the time before, you know.
He was like, you know what? You take this. Yeah. You can have this world.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to my racist time.
When America was great.
Y'all got too many rights in this modern day.
You take it, but here's my shield.
But the new one though, like I didn't see the new movie yet, but they don't give him powers or anything. He's just like a athletic dude who's like got a cool suit. And
he's like LeBron James.
Does a lot of Pilates.
Okay, here's the thing. What's his name? Anthony or whatever, the actor, Mackie.
Anthony Mackie.
And listen,
and also he's not a good actor, dude.
I know you played 8 Mile. Did he play an 8 Mile?
He did, yeah.
Mackay Pfeiffer? Or no, he didn't play Mackay.
No, he played the
leader of the new school.
Did you see I think it was, I don't know if they were interviewing Eminem or I think they interviewed him and he's like, yeah, Eminem actually like found some stuff about my actual personal life on that scene to like talk about me. He was like I didn't know what to say.
He's Eminem. But so they sat him down. They're like, listen, Ant. That's what they would call him. You're not going to have it. We're going to get rid of the superpowers, but you're going to be athletic as fuck. He's like, what? And they're like, I mean, dunk that basketball. And they're like having him go for this pass.
Yeah, he's like fighting the Hulk and shit, or the Red Hulk, whatever
he is. He has no power.
No power, dude. Except he's got like a super absorbent suit and wings.
Like sweat? Like it
yeah, well, they maybe too. I was always wondered that superhero suits, you just got to wash them afterwards. Like
they're probably sweaty as shit.
Disgusting, dude. especially like a like fucking
Batman out at night in the rain.
Yeah, like Black Widow with that leather ass outfit on.
Spider-Man might be okay.
Yeah, it seems pretty
got
breathable.
spider blood.
I don't think spiders sweat, dude. So he's probably.
I just
good.
killed a spider today, and I felt bad about it.
They're protecting your house, dude. From
I
pests.
know. My kids were like screaming, like, "Ah, there's a spider!" And it was like a little spider. I was like, "Oh, I gotta kill it. I gotta show him that if you have a man, he has to kill a spider for you."
That's okay. Well, that's an interesting life lesson. I do think they're creepy though. Anything with more than 4 legs is creepy. Like,
I have gotten used to spiders, especially down here, because in the summer there'll be wolf spiders, those big motherfuckers.
Oh yeah,
those like big bitches.
They don't do anything though. They try to avoid you.
I pet them and shit, dude.
Hello, buddy.
No, I'm just kidding. I just
There's
flip
like
them.
a whole cage full.
I just leave them be. If they're not, the ones that get me are the centipedes. Whoo! When they come out of the drain, when they come out of that drain, dude.
Yeah, no,
I pee right on them, send them back.
Yeah, centipedes are scary as fuck, dude. That's way too many legs.
Way too many.
Anything with If I can't count the number of legs, they're just looking at you. Get out
you're
of my
dead
face.
to me.
Yeah,
I'm gonna rip you in half.
If there were millipedes in Ohio, dude, hell no, I'd be out of here.
Millipedes.
Those are those like long, like thick ones that have like little.
Oh, we had those in school. Like a teacher had them.
Oh, gotcha.
You know, you got a weird teacher that got. We had a teacher that had piranhas. We had a teacher that, and he would feed them, and he'd be like, "Eat, little shits." He was one of the football coaches, dude. He was crazy. And looking back, Mr. Newman, he was an alcoholic for sure.
Oh, most football coaches are.
He was all red, and he'd always feed the fish back. "Eat, you little shits." And then I'd be like,
smelling like straight booze.
He would yell at people all, like if he was dozing off, he would fucking yell at you, call you names. I'm like, God.
I don't think. Would you ever have like a lizard or a snake as a pet? I don't think I'd do it.
No.
Or like a tarantula. Like,
no, dude.
I don't want a pet that I can't like.
Cats, boy.
I want a pet that I can't like pet. You know what I'm saying? They don't feel love.
You can get a big ass iguana, dude.
That's true, but what do you do with it? Like just hang out with it?
When I was a
Clean its
kid,
cage?
my friends in like the hood, their family would have like big ass iguana tanks with the iguanas. I just remember seeing that, like at the big light. And it was like a hood setup, dude. It was like they would walk around the house and shit.
They're redoing the. We're working on it, but they're redoing the crocodile exhibit at the zoo, and their fucking plan is like
the Toledo Zoo.
Yeah, this crocodile is like 17 foot long. Okay, this thing is fucking huge.
Yeah.
And their plan is they have to put it temporarily in another location, like while they're doing this. So their plan is just to like not feed it for a few days and then take food and just hope it follows them into the new exhibit.
Wait, where did you find this out at, dude?
Dude, we're working on the exhibit, like at my company is.
Oh, I was like, what, do you spend a lot? Are you a big zoo guy?
No, it is kind of cool though to go see it sometimes.
I've been to the zoo a lot of times,
and
I've never once seen a fucking animal there.
They're all. If you go in the summer, they're all sleeping, dude. They don't do.
I go in because we go for the lights.
Oh yeah,
and it's cold.
Oh fuck that, dude. I hate the lights.
Bro, fuck no, dude.
Don't get me started.
Don't get me started on the lights, dude. There's a.
But you can take alcohol in there if you want.
Not anymore.
For real?
We go every fucking year.
If you just bring a cup with
I'm gonna start, and here's why, dude. Oh my god, dude. Even talking about it makes me want to fucking puke.
Boring, dude.
So we go. My wife's mom and stepdad go. Her sister goes with their kids, and then there's
a whole group.
Another group. We have at least 10 people with like 8, 9 kids, dude. And when you have kids that are little, they just don't shut the fuck up ever, dude. So we're walking around, and then they had that dance part where like you stop and dance, and I'm always trying to get past. I'm like, go, go, go. It's right by the aquarium where you go to the bathroom, because I always
a couple years since I've been, but
like it's towards the end after the big tree. Like you walk down that tight area with the big ass tree, you come out. There's an exhibit that's closed, and then to your left, there's like they're playing loud music and like strobe lights and shit. And then there's the big slides that go down where the concerts are or whatever the fuck they have down there. And then there's the aquarium right there on your left.
Yeah,
dude. I'm like, let's go, and my wife and her mom and stuff like, let's stop and dance. 20 fucking minutes just standing there watching kids dance, dude. I'm sitting there like, and all the parents are just. Then you got some of them gay parents that are like, yeah, love life, and they're like spinning around and shit, living their childhood, and we're all sitting there freezing our fucking asses off like this. And they're like, Daddy, come dance. I'm like, no. No, I'm not. And so I always just go to the bathroom and try to push a shit out or something. Take my time.
Poop into the zoo.
But dude, that I should start bringing booze.
Yeah, it makes it better.
I do take an edible before I go, but that's not enough.
Yeah, like I'm not going to the zoo if there's no animals. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's dark out there.
And the lights are gay. Like, I don't care about Christmas. I've never cared about fireworks. I don't care about Christmas lights. I don't care about bright lights.
I've always just thought that. Like, how many things can you do at fireworks? Like, it's the same thing every time. Like,
to blow up, it's like scary as shit.
There's a red one and a blue one.
Yeah, it's fucking terrifying.
If they start shooting them into the crowd, then I'll be like, I'll come
something,
watch that.
Or shooting a person up there and then they jump off and like parachute. Anything. Well, look at us. We're like a true Americans. Like, that's not enough for us. We need more.
The Chinese got it right, dude. They like do the drone shows and shit for fireworks.
Dude, China's on the way up, dude.
They like you ever seen the drones out of the dragons?
It's amazing, dude.
It's amazing.
I almost shed a tear thinking about it, dude. What the fuck?
We need to start being like the Chinese, dude.
The Chinese.
China.
Hold on,
China.
let me pause this. All right, we're back.
Have you seen those videos on X where it's just like influencers doing their morning routine? They just like set the camera up different ways. And,
You talking about that big buff black dude that's going around right now?
Yeah.
I think I think he's just making like he's a troll. Or I think he's just making it up.
I think it's an advertisement for that water he's drinking because he keeps
he does keep pounding that water.
That blue bottle of water, like whatever it is.
Yeah.
You know what's funny is we went to
that's crazy,
my in-laws for dinner last night, and they had a pack of that water. I was like, what the fuck is going on, dude? This is some kind of...
What, they're like, hey, did you see this guy on X?
We should start doing that. I'm going to start doing that every morning, and you just like filming me just...
Dude, mine would be horrible, dude. Then it'd be like eating a bowl of Fruity Pebbles or something, and then
I'm just hating
driving.
my life.
Yeah, like driving like mindlessly. You're like
falling asleep at the wheel.
What? Somebody calling bitching at you about something.
Somebody posted some of his other videos, like things that are keeping you broke and stuff like that. Just like,
yeah, it was. That is a weird video. Somebody said this dude got up at 4 a.m. to start bullshitting. So this dude got up to 4 a.m. to start bullshitting.
Did you listen to the sound on?
I can't remember.
It's so funny because he's like, it keeps dipping his head in that thing of ice, and then like he's on this Zoom call or fuck he's doing like, yeah, I think you need to put in 10,000. Like obviously, like, oh, I'm a high roller, bro. We get it.
He did another one. I don't know if it's like a full video. Whenever something pops like popular, then you just see a bunch of different versions of it. But there was one he was shooting basketball and like some black dude was handing him the ball and he was shooting, but like he was shooting him in weird ways, like laying down and shooting it, and they were all swishes. But it would just like show him throwing the ball up, then show the hoop, and it would swish. And then at the end, he gave him that water. He took a drink. He handed him the water back, and then he threw up another ball. And then he reached out again, and the dude handed him a slice of watermelon, dude. And then it cut off really quick. So I said, has anybody seen this version?
It's either real weird or like the most genius like fucking marketing campaign I've ever seen.
I don't like to say The Matrix because it's like that cliche, but it's not normal. Like this shit ain't normal.
The other one I saw was they handed him a bottle of different kind of water, and he accidentally drops it on the ground and shatters it. He just the other one. I
seen that one.
I'm like, this is genius, dude. Like, I can't stop watching.
It might be. I'm gonna start watching it tonight and look because it might be an advertisement.
Yeah, like it's got to be, dude. Because I've never heard of this water in my life, and all of a sudden,
he does make a big point of using it in like every little thing. Yeah. It's
gotta be a sparkling water advertisement.
Didn't he have like a woman come clean the glass or something? Yeah.
And then the one I saw where it was like the things that are keeping you broke. He like one of the things was unsupported spouses or whatever, and like it's a woman handing him food, and he's just looking at the food like disappointed, like, I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
What the fuck, dude?
Dude, it's pretty amazing, honestly.
It could be AI.
It could be.
If like this AI is decent, then there's got to be like the government could definitely make like because this whole thing is not real.
Yeah.
Then the government could definitely make
that water bottle company's making
a better AI, and because I think a lot of Elon Musk speeches that I see are not real.
Yeah.
I think they're 100. They don't look real. Conor McGregor when he was in the White House, that did not look real. Did you see it? He's running for president of Ireland.
Oh my god!
And he I seen on and this is coming from Reddit, which is very liberal. that Ireland hates his guts. Like he would never.
I think everybody hates his guts.
Why, dude?
Like
what did he do that was wrong?
Coke. He's like a cokehead, and he's got a rape accusation.
Come out here, you rapist!
Did you see Vince McMahon sitting on the sideline of the Knicks game the other day?
I didn't see it, but I heard it on
looking all fucking bloated and shit.
Here,
dude.
I'll look it up after this. Conor McGregor. What is it? White House.
Yeah.
I should be using that TV, but honestly, I could, but it's just like really hard to use.
It's like crazy because most of these UFC guys are just real pieces of shit, dude. Like,
all of them.
I don't think.
Well, they
but
bash
I guess
each other.
I guess you can't really like become like a trying to
killer.
kill.
Yeah. I always wondered that. I'm always like, do you guys? Like, I don't ask them, but I'm always like, is there? What does it take for you to like? If I was like face to face with a dude and he's like, all right, we're about to, in front of a bunch of people, we're about to go to blows. To the death, basically. I was just like, hey, let's just not do this, bro.
Yeah.
This ain't really worth it.
We don't have health insurance. We're gonna pay shit.
like I might not recover. Unless I'm John Bones Jones, then in that case, I'll be whooping everybody's ass.
He just chills now, dude. He doesn't take any fights or anything. Just
Really?
Yeah.
I seen that last fight when he whooped that dude's ass.
Well, yeah, that he was like retired. Yeah.
He didn't even like look like
he had like a side job, bro.
That check. Right here. I don't even need the sound. Jesus Christ, dude.
Oh, no, more propaganda, dude.
A24, Iraq, 2006.
Created by fighters.
I don't
For
know
bodyguards by bodyguards.
Right here. This doesn't look real. For some reason, to me, that doesn't look like he's really sitting. It looks like a computer, but maybe it looks realer now. Maybe because now I'm seeing it in 1080p. Oh,
I think he's just on so many roids and cocaine. He looks bloated, dude.
Who'd you say was bloated?
Vince McMahon.
Oh yeah.
Dude, the White House has gone insane. Like this, what are we doing?
Yeah, that's what I spelled.
We're doing Make-A-Wishes with cancer kids. We got fucking Conor McGregor hanging out there.
NBA.
Yeah.
NBA Vince McMahon boy. I spelled his name wrong. I can't even see, dude. I got to figure out a better way to do this. Vince McMahon. What am I looking for?
NBA courtside or
I know
whatever.
I'll do this next time to make it easier for me.
There he is, dude. Look at him, looking crazy. I don't know who that guy is.
Dude, this is some dude trying to some Mark.
It's an Indian barber.
It doesn't. Indian barber. Vince McMahon is sitting. Dude, he's not even showing him, dude. Fuck it.
This guy's just talking about wrestling, dude. He doesn't care about Vince McMahon. R.I.P. George Foreman, by the way,
George
dude.
Foreman, dude. Big time, dude. Let's support him with this PlayStation 2 acrylic machine. Dude, those things can cook steaks really well. Really good.
I should keep one of those at my desk, dude. What in the fuck is going on?
I don't know, dude. I didn't even want to. Did it say this is terrifying? Where'd it go? Hey, give me a
Mickey Meth.
All right. Anyway. But
look it up on your own.
Is that the one? That's the game where Tracy Morgan just
threw up everywhere.
Spewed.
Yeah, they had to take him out in a wheelchair. I don't know what was going on.
I can look up this man over here. He got food poisoned.
Eating that the garden food.
No, he said it was like a restaurant or something. But people were saying that Vince McMahon might have poisoned him. Is this him right here?
Oh yeah, dude. Look at.
Dude, he's 80 years old. He don't look bad.
Oh my god, dude. Looks like Cruella de Vil.
Well, he has a bunch of injections.
Yeah.
What do you call that? Botox?
Something, dude.
He's 80. That's not bad for 80.
At least his wife's got that sweet government job now.
Didn't he just get rid of the department?
Well, legally he can't. The Congress has to do it. So he just did that, and they're.
Wait, whoa! He's like, I'm just doing random shit, but it's not working. It's like not sticking. They're like,
yeah, it's like
to
disband a government agency. Like Congress has to vote on it.
That dude is wild, dude.
He is wild, dude.
He is crazy.
He just be doing shit, dude.
Seriously, whatever comes to mind, he's like, let's do this. Let's just fuck it.
If he doesn't understand it or know what it is, he's like, let's get rid of it. Fuck it.
Yeah. Could you imagine meetings with him? He's probably falling asleep. They're probably just like, let him sleep. He's fine.
Yeah.
And then Elon comes in like, God damn.
He's like, I had a dream that we should disband the Department of Education. Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, sure, yeah, Donald. He's like, okay, cool. I'm gonna go to McDonald's with Elon, and can I go too? I'd like to ride along. What is that dude doing?
Yeah, I don't know.
I just rewatched the Matt and Shane Secret podcast when he was on there. It's hard to hear, dude. It's hard to hear that voice.
Yeah, it really
I think he
is.
lost.
It's hard
on
to look
that
at
voice.
him too. He's a bloated guy.
He's like, looks like he's doing this all the time. Like,
yeah.
Pressurized.
Do you ever listen to History of Hyenas? It's like Chris Stefano and but
I know what you're talking about.
But they were doing an episode on
I see it through
samurai warriors the other day. Like they just talk about random history events, but it's like a comedy thing.
Yeah.
And they basically said when Joe Biden was leaving office, if he just pardoned Donald Trump, like none of this shit would be happening because like it's all just like egos going back and forth. Like every time somebody new takes power, they just want to like undo everything the last guy did because they're like they want to show their dick, swing their dick around, and the next guy comes in and swings his dick around, and nothing ever gets done.
Dude, we've come up with a solution. When Donald Trump got shot, I rewatched our episode.
Oh yeah,
Dos Presidentes.
Dos Presidentes.
Dude. There should be multiple presidents, and they all just decide multiple educated presidents with everybody should be the president should be like high in their field, educated wise, not money wise, not how much power they hold, educated wise, and then they should have their own cabinets that are whatever. They don't even have to be I don't think this should be a party name. That's pointless. You should just run like, hey, I'm running, like in school, I'm running pop machines in every hallway.
It should be like prison gangs, dude. We get one from every race, one guy from every race or one person, and then they all have to get together and make decisions. Like, keep the peace.
I mean, that could be problematic. But like choosing the race, like you're making the race.
That's fair, yeah.
Okay, we need, because how many races are there? We need one Taiwanese person. We need one Chinese person. We need one Vietnamese. Because that's not just a race. That's multiple races.
That's fair.
Is it?
Okay.
Wait. Is it? If you're from Taiwan or the Philippines, what are you?
Taiwanese or Filipino?
Asian.
But then Russia would be Asian too.
Yeah, but Russian's not a race, right? There's white.
Yeah, I guess that's
Russians.
true. I don't know, dude.
Race
is not even real.
Yeah, bro. We're just Americans, bro.
Yeah.
Canadians are Canadians. Mexicans are Mexicans. South American was weird because Brazilians are Brazil.
I was watching the Panama USA soccer game the other day and did not realize that people in Panama are mostly just black. Like they're black
people.
as
hell.
Pretty dark, yeah. But like
Panama.
It's the canal where the canal is. Dude.
That's the Mexican.
It's like
that
Central
little
America.
That little skinny sliver.
Mm-hmm.
I like to
I don't even
that
think about that country ever.
You could see both sides of the ocean.
That's true.
How skinny is it? A mile skinny? Is it 2 miles skinny?
Do you remember when that boat got stuck in it?
In Panama?
In the Panama Canal?
Was it too big?
It like tried to like turn around or something. And it just got stuck. So like fucking shipping traffic was like delayed for like
shipping traffic, right?
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, I do. Yeah, dude. Well, you haven't been to Panama, so you don't know.
I don't know. Do people vacation there? I don't know. Some countries you do like some people will say a name of a country and I'm like, I forgot that was a country.
There's these YouTubers that like vacation Iraq and shit. I'm like, what are you
dude.
doing, dude? But I guess it's pretty cool. It's pretty mellow. It's really
probably
mellowed
yeah.
Out
I mean, like
out on them.
They probably don't care that much. We
no.
You know, they're just everybody's trying to live.
Dude,
you know,
they're trying to survive
for the most part.
They're trying to survive.
I mean,
North Koreans are kind of struggling.
Do you ever get on the U.S. government website and they have like lists of like countries and destinations and like they rate them on like scales of like you should definitely not fucking go here.
They have that?
Yeah. Some of them will be like I'm trying to remember which the one country was.
Like North Korea.
No, it was like Somalia or some shit like that. But like real like war torn countries that are constantly in civil war and shit. But like they'll literally say on there like
Budapest.
If you go here, like make sure you have your last rites in order and like your will created because like
on the website.
I swear to God, dude.
How'd you find this out?
How the fuck did I find this out? I think it was on Reddit. Like they like went to like some thread was like what country should you never visit as a traveler or whatever. And yeah, it's certain countries.
There's some shitty countries out there, I'm sure.
Yeah, and people would tell stories like, yeah, I had to have like a bodyguard 24/7 when I was there to escort me places because.
Where is it that they have in Africa, like the people that are well-to-do, or they would on Reddit there was a thread like in like white families and stuff like that would have barbed wire fencing around their house and guards, because they would just get kidnapped like normally like Man on Fire style with Denzel Washington,
right?
Like Pepe or whatever that kid's name, La Pepite.
Yeah,
remember the kid?
That's a great movie, dude.
Dude, such a good movie. What was that kid's name in the movie that he called her?
I can't remember.
Dude, I might watch that.
I remember
Severance. Dude.
I remember what the main part I remember that movie is when he's got that dude's hands tied up and he keeps asking him questions, and when he doesn't answer, he's like, okay, and it just starts cutting off his fingers, dude.
That was such a good movie.
It's a good movie. Denzel has some.
Dude,
Man on Fire, John Q. What was that other one?
He's never gotten a proper lineup though, which I respect. His hair is always like weird looking in movies. He's never been lined up.
No, yeah.
Maybe at Training Day.
Yeah.
Maybe. Dude, is this AI? Oh, that's definitely AI. That doesn't even Vince McMahon, dude. What does it look like him?
We think everything's AI now, dude. We're being deceived at all times.
It is. This is actually AI. Who's training or what's his nuts?
Training Day,
Denzel.
He had that nice lineup in that. At least I didn't see the movie, but Gladiator 2 preview. He looked like he had a nice lineup.
Well, he's bald.
That's true.
Oh wait, did he have a line? Nah, dude, he don't have no line.
Oh no. Also, why the fuck did they make this movie? I don't know. I didn't watch it.
Dude, he played Malcolm X.
What was that movie
no
about?
line.
American,
Dude, look at that shit lineup.
American
dude.
Gangster when he just slams that dude's head in the piano.
Look at that, dude. And I don't have a good. I respect it because my lineup, my natural line is ass, but I just wear hats.
It's so funny hearing him when he's talking about the Diddy parties. He's like, "Man, I'll get the fuck out of there."
Yeah, I had to get the fuck up out of there. Once the demons came in. Shut up, Denzel. You know you was banging.
Oh, did you see the Drewski thing? You know,
dude, I've been known. Dude, that dude, fuck that dude. He's a clown.
Yeah, I don't think he's funny, but like, did you see like the court transcript strips of like his?
He was losing him slip and slides.
He said that the lady was like, "Yeah, he crushed me under his massive size."
He was on
Matt and Shane's podcast.
They kept asking him about. They were troll. They did not. I don't think they liked him. But because he
doesn't seem like a likable dude. Like
he kept putting his feet on their furniture and shit, and he was like laying down.
Yeah.
And they kept asking him, have you been hanging out with Diddy or something? And he's like, no. And he kept like avoiding the topic.
Uncomfortable as fuck, dude.
He has literally on YouTube a full video with Diddy in his house, on his YouTube. But yeah, dude, fuck Drewski. Honestly, this fat, bloated black.
And then OBJ somehow got involved too. Like
he was catching passes. He's like, all right, you're gonna slip and slide on her, and then the ball's gonna shoot out, and I'm gonna catch it. Like how you did that. He had lived off that one catch, dude. He's so fucking overrated. Too.
He is. Every team he goes on, he either gets hurt or
don't get me started on OBJ, dude. Remember he fought that net?
Yeah.
He lost.
Hit him back in the face.
He lost. Dude, he's not Ocho. Dude, we came up with Ocho Cinco. We came up with real ends.
T.O.
dude.
Dude, sit up in his driveway.
Yeah, dude. We come up with Troy Aikman's. We've come up with Barry Sanders.
Deion Sanders.
Deion Sanders is telling you graybeard. I hate him too. I don't like him either.
Well, yeah, he's kind of annoying now that he's a coach, dude. He's like, your team sucks, dude. Calm down.
His son goes to the Bengals.
Why would we need him? We have a quarterback, dude. We got
nice, good quarterback, dude.
nice white healthy quarterback.
Got that nice pure quarterback.
You know what? Like
he's a pure talent.
You know, I love Joe Burrow, but I always see him hanging out with like the Joey Bosa and all those other dudes, and those dudes are hardcore, like
Republicans,
like they're all MAGA hardcore,
like I am, like me. They are me. I am hardcore MAGA, dude.
I believe it, dude.
And you're opposite, which is fine. My whole family's anti-MAGA,
anti-magnet.
And I tell them, dude, if I had a gun on me, I'd start shooting in here, dude, with all these liberals.
I know my rights.
My stepdad's like, I've already said that multiple times. He has a Trump flag, and he's purely Mexican.
Has
a Trump flag.
Mexicans love Trump, dude.
Carries his gun everywhere. I'm like, dude, no one's gonna start a shootout. He says, you never know, man. You never. Especially, actually, I was supposed to be working with my neighbor.
The guy from like we can't talk about next Friday again, dude. People shit on us.
Nah, yeah, we got some. He's not like Baby Joker. Baby Joker.
No more locked doors.
No, gracias. I was supposed to be fixing a fence with my neighbor. I'm a little hurt. I'm sure he's crushed. He came. My fence blew out and it's all fucked up. And he came over. I seen him outside getting his mail or something, so I went and talked to him. He's an old Mexican guy, and he's always working, doing something around the house. And He's like, when are you gonna fix your fence? I'll help you, man. Sheet. That's how he talks. Sheet. And I'm like, I don't know. I was like, I gotta get the wood for it and blah blah blah. And I gotta get some tools. He goes, use my tool. Sheet. And it's like Mexicans learn one word and then they always just like he learned shit first. So that's his like.
This is go to.
Like he'll have a job interview. Like, what is you? It's like she. She. But and then I was like, all right, cool. Well, it's windy and cold, and I got other shit to do now, so we're not doing it. I'm sure
he wants that fence fixed, dude.
I think he's just bored. Like he's probably in there. His kids are old. It's just him and his wife. I think his daughter lives there too, but she's old. She has a kid.
How old is he?
He's probably like 50, 60. But he's always out there doing something. Dude, the first thing he said was, you ready to mow your grass? Dude, he loves mowing grass. Dude, he's pure
hardcore
Mexican.
worker, dude. Hard worker.
They love working, and I respect it. I feel kind of bad because I'm not doing it, but I didn't get to. I just have too much to do. Sorry, Jose, man. This one's for you.
Sorry, Jose, dude. You can be on the pod if you want to.
She.